This is your minority business mentor, online marketing and branding coach, and social entrepreneur. Aloha from beautiful Kauai. It's a wonderful day. Today, we are talking about something that everybody struggles with and have struggled with, and that is fear. Even the most fearless have fear. The gladiator had fear, and Braveheart had fear as well. Let me tell you that, but they all learned to deal with it and overcome it. So today we are going to talk as a business person and especially a network marketer on how to best overcome fear. We all have fear when we are talking to people and promoting our business to others. However, the biggest thing that causes fear is the fear of rejection. It's not the fear of, can I do this? Yeah, you can do this. It's not if you can do that. It's all in the end. At the end, it's attached to the outcome. And that you would be rejected. And that is the biggest fear. Now, fear of rejection and overcoming that is not something that can be taught and developed right away. It's a process and it takes time. It took me, as an adopted child that was basically thrown away or forcefully taken from my birth mother and given to most wonderful parents ever, but growing up with the fact that I knew that I was adopted and not wanted, always having to deal with everything that I did was always in the back of my mind. There was always that fear of rejection until I started doing personal development and realized that I have a source that is much more important, which is my Father in heaven and Jesus, Messiah Yeshua, and the Holy Spirit. That is my worth and my need, but also that I'm a person all by myself and that the world loves me and that everybody else loves me. So the fear of rejection is not just about worrying about would I be able to do that. Sometimes it's ingrained to us from a small child. For me, it was from the womb, right? So as I'm getting ready to share this, and today I'm gonna actually share most of this on my personal page as well, because I feel this is a story that everybody can align themselves with, maybe not being an orphan or being somebody being adopted, but definitely we all have suffered some fear of rejection somewhere in our life, from a teacher or from a parent or from friends or from a sports team or something like that, right? So, but what I want to talk to you about, I first want to give you the background that there's fear, that there isn't anybody that doesn't have fear, that isn't scared to take the step or expand their business or do this new thing or take on this new business or start a home-based business. We are all struggling from some kind of fear. Point being made, how do you overcome that? To me, there is two key ways to overcome that. It's a mindset thing more than anything. But the first thing for me to overcome that is action. Action kills fear. As my mentor, one of my mentors, Danny Johnson, D-A-N-I, Johnson, always have taught us that action kills fear. And what it means that if you fear delivering a presentation, and if you don't deliver that presentation, you are not reaching someone else, you are not making money, that person is not getting the chance to make money, and you're not changing that person's life. So what happens when you didn't do anything? Nothing. The only thing is you're going to beat yourself up more. When you decide that step to take action, doesn't matter if you could fail or maybe not deliver it properly, you have given the message. That person might like it. You might change their life. And so together, you will change your life, and when your life changes and you're growing, you can contribute more, right? So that is very, very important. So when you take action, That kills that fear. And then when you get positive, and then, you know, we all know the more you do things, the easier it becomes, right? I'm trying to learn to surf now and paddleboard. I've been body surfing since I was a child, and it's just hard for me. And it's just, I realized repetition. I didn't get on a bike and start riding it right away, right? So you have to do that over and over and over again. And it gets easier and you get more confident, but also you will see results. And you will not just see results in changing your life, but also someone else's life. So action kills fear. So the best thing, and that's why I highly also recommend, today is going to be a lot of recommendations from stuff that I've read. I've read hundreds of books and listened to thousands of tapes and spent thousands and thousands of dollars boosting my mindset and learning all these skills. Is what I'm teaching you today is not just doing what Danny Johnson says, is that action kills fear. And when you take action, it becomes easier. And when you see the results, it becomes a lot easier. And you have made that change. Now, the second big thing about killing fear is simply the fact that you have to marry the process, but divorce the outcome. And I'm saying this again, marry the process, divorce the outcome. If you have a presentation that you make, or a presentation that you give, or a script that you follow, whether it's network marketing, a business, we all have our little story when we tell somebody about our product or our service. Marry that process. Stick to the process, and if you know the process works, stick to that, but divorce yourself completely from the result. As a lot of us says as well, and Eric Worre specifically says, don't be emotionally attached to the outcome. Because if you know that you're doing the right thing, the right person will get the right thing, and they will join at the right time. And when they join at the right time, or purchase your product or your service at the right time, they will get a benefit from that. So the two best ways to kill fear: one is to take action. Undoubtedly, to me, the thing, just put the blinders on and just go ahead and do it, right? Because it will get easier, you will get results, and you will get psyched, and you will excited, and it will make it a lot easier, and you have changed your life and that person's life that you have changed, or the action that you did. Positive things follow out of action. And the second thing is marry the process, do what you know is right, but divorce the result. Don't be emotionally attached to the outcome. The right person will buy the product or the service at the right time, or listen to you at the right time. Even if you are trying to convince somebody of how good kale is to eat, just using an example. You tell the story, you know it's good, you know it's the best, you said that, you don't have to keep hammering on that. Some will get it, some won't get it. If they get it, great. You have still stuck to the process, but you are not attached to the outcome. And realize that everything that we have and what we do and that we say is not for everyone. It is good for some people, and for some people it is not. So detach yourself from the outcome. Very, very important. And when you are in that mindset, it will change your life completely. And because of that mindset, you will keep taking action all the time. And you will see the results starting to happen in your life. So today, as I did on my personal page, I gave the full thing. Most of the time, guys, I just give the first couple points on my personal page, and then I switch over to my like page. Today, I did a special for those on my personal page and let you guys get everything that I'm sharing. So, what is one of the best things to do? Today, at the bottom of this Facebook Live, there's a link to a 5-day video series book. It's about 5-6 minutes every day for 5 days. And what it will give you is, it will give you that one simple secret, that mysterious secret that I've discovered that most successful people know, that will create tremendous growth in your life as well as contribution. And let you do it, because if you grow, you can contribute more. Guys, just go on to johanvanari.com or rugbydude.com and click on the free tab. It's the third one down, and you'll see it says One Mysterious Secret to Craft Unstoppable Growth and Contribution. This is your minority business mentor, social entrepreneur, signing off. Thanks. I really appreciate it. And remember, you are better and stronger than fear. Take action, marry the process, divorce the result. Aloha.